Hello my friends and welcome back. Today we're going to spend some time talking about how to get back in shape after the holidays. Well, you're probably here because most likely during this holiday season you gave in into all the temptations that Christmas usually offers, and that's totally okay. I'm definitely not here to judge. This year has been especially hard and unfortunately it's still not over yet, but a new year is coming, so this is a great opportunity to not give up and to start over and to finally implement the changes that you've been wanting to for so long. And I'm here to help, so if you're not sure what to do or where to start, then this video is definitely for you. But before we begin, it would mean the world to me if you would take the time to like this video, subscribe, and click the notification button because it really helps. Also, make sure to watch the whole video because at the end I'll make an announcement and I'm super duper excited to share it with you. Alright, so Christmas is basically over and New Year is almost here, so things are gonna get back to normal soon, and I think it's really important that we do not let this new routine we created during this month continue if it wasn't a very healthy one. I think Christmas is so important to celebrate, and not only because of the lights and the gifts and the yummy food, but also because this is a great opportunity for us to slow down, to take things a bit less seriously, and to stop worrying so much about things. This is about you and of course your loved ones. But when all of this is over, then all of the worries and expectations come rushing back to us, and that's why it's really important to practice patience, self-love, self-care, and have a plan on how to manage things. First things first, it's so important to start small. Try to have realistic expectations and to accept the fact that it's going to take some effort to achieve your goals. Also, people tend to lose interest when they try too much and too soon, and they're overwhelmed by the changes in their lifestyle. Our brain is focusing a lot on the risk or compromises that we make with the rewards that we get from it. But if we feel like we make a lot of compromises with no rewards, then most likely we'll stop because it doesn't bring any satisfaction. So how do you start small? Well, easy. For example, if you've been working out regularly but stopped for a few weeks, then don't just go back into your old workout schedule. At least not right away. First of all, because your body might not be used to those type of workouts anymore, so it needs some time to get back to it. And secondly, because your brain is not wired to that routine anymore, and again, it needs some time. Either way, don't ignore this, because if you do, there are high chances that you're gonna quit and it's not gonna work out. One interesting thing that I noticed was that every time I stopped working out, let's say for a month or two, yes, it does happen and that's okay, and then I started again, I wasn't getting the same dopamine boost as I was getting from my workouts before I stopped. And that is because your brain is not used to getting that happiness effect from a workout anymore, and that's totally understandable because in the meantime you've been doing other things to get that dopamine boost. Obviously, it's not going to compare anymore with other things like watching your favorite TV show or eating yummy food or whatever else. So that's why you need some time. And how long? I don't know. It depends on everybody. Everybody is different. So someone might need 1 week, someone else a month. I don't know. But it's about you and your body. So listen to yourself. Studies suggest that short-term goals work best for you. Also, make sure you set realistic ones. Don't just expect yourself to start working out 7 days a week and have 1 hour session each time. Start small. You can try by having 2 30-minute workouts per week or 5 to 10-minute workouts per day, whatever works for you and keeps you going. Also, don't wait for motivation to kick in because that's probably not gonna happen. This is why self-discipline is so important here, and this is what is going to give you the results in the long term. This one is so important because what I noticed is that a lot of people, let's say they wake up in the morning and decide that they want to work on their abs. The problem with that is that it doesn't create consistency. You're gonna forget. You're not gonna be able to focus on creating a balanced workout routine. And what a lot of people tend to forget is that you cannot target fat loss. So for example, if your goal is to lose belly fat, then focusing on only abs workout is not gonna help much. What you need to do is try to create a balanced workout routine where you focus on your whole body by combining strength training with cardio and HIIT workouts. On my channel, I have plenty of these kinds of workouts and I upload something new each week, so it's very easy to start from here and create weekly workout plans. To give you a quick example, let's say you want to work out 3 times a week. Pick a specific day for cardio or HIIT training, another day for lower body workout, and one day for upper body. But if you want to add in more workout days, then you can easily focus on more specific groups. One day for legs, one day for glutes, one day for abs, and so on. Let's talk a bit about food. Starving yourself is definitely not a good fix. Sometimes low calorie means that you're not getting your macros, protein, fats, and carbs, or your vitamins and minerals, and this can negatively impact your health. Not only that you will feel bad, but most likely you will not get the results that you might want. Don't mix being in a calorie deficit diet with starving yourself. Being hungry all the time will just make you more irritable, and there's a high chance you will end up eating even more than before. So I suggest you start simple with around 300 calorie deficit per day, but no more than 500. There's so many calorie calculators out there, so make sure you use one so you have an idea of how many calories you should be eating per day. The key here is to take it easy. If you find it too difficult, and if you find that it's messing up with your mood or your health, then you're most likely being too hard on yourself. Therefore, take a step back, analyze the situation, and start again easier. Taking a break from eating out or ordering takeaways will be a great motivator to get you into the habit of cooking at home. Being in control of what ingredients you're using will help you avoid empty calories and excess sugars. So get in those fiber-rich foods like whole grains, fruits, nuts and seeds, and vegetables. And they're really good, especially if you're used to eating a lot of processed foods, because it will help get your digestion on track. Like me, you probably didn't follow your usual eating habits this holiday season, so this will help. Of course, this does not mean that now you can eat as much as you want. You still need to make sure that you don't eat more than you need, but at least now you're more in control of what you put in your food. And this brings us to the next tip. Alright, so if your goal is to stop binging on sweets and snacks, then getting rid of everything you have in your house is probably gonna be a good start. Also, when you go shopping, avoid the sweets and snack aisle. And again, you can start small. If you're used to snacking every day, then start by halving the amount you're eating. So if you open a bag of chips, try to eat only half and save the rest for the next day. If that's too difficult, then try skipping a day of the week. Start with the smallest step that you can handle relatively easy, and don't forget that each step will still be a progress. I think it's really easy to blame yourself for falling off the wagon, but I don't really view it like that. I think it's really unrealistic to expect to work out 5 times a week, plan our meals, ditch all the junk food and sweets, and just be the epitome of healthy living. You know, we can be our biggest enemy sometimes. It's okay to find joy in things that are not considered healthy, as long as you don't let it control your life. And one thing that helped me this year was to try to be more mindful about my own choices. This year, I actually knew that for holidays, I was gonna take my time to eat whatever I wanted, and also to take it easy with my workouts. Of course, with this one, I actually had to do that because of some health issues, but other than that, no, again, life happens. And that's okay. My advice to you is to be mindful and to own your habits, either if they're good or bad. Accept that they are there, and if you want to change something, it's not going to happen overnight, and mistakes will be made, and that's okay. Just own it and be kind to yourself. Write down your achievements. No matter how small they are, they still count, and it's gonna be so satisfying to come back there once in a while to see how far you've come, or to act as a gentle reminder of the things that you want to achieve. And another thing that I recommend is to write down your goals. There are so many studies out there that show that writing down your goals will actually increase the chances of you achieving them. And that's all. As promised, I will share with you the announcement. So to take things to another level, I decided to create a free 7-day Get Back in Shape workout challenge starting on January 6th. If working out is on your mind but you don't know where to start, or if you need someone to motivate you to get back on track, then this challenge is definitely for you. It's gonna be 7 days, 1 workout per day, 10 to 20 minutes each, and it will be the perfect start for a great year. So join me on this challenge. It's only 7 days and it's starting on January 6th. It's my first challenge on this channel and I'm so excited about it. This is mind-blowing, this is amazing, and I really hope to have you with me. Also hope that this video was helpful to you and helped you take the first step towards achieving your goals. I know that this year has been especially hard, really difficult for many of us, but things are not always going to be like this and things are going to change. And I hope that this challenge will, give you a boost for this new year. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and click the notification button so you're always up to date with my new videos, and also be updated when I post the new video for this challenge on January 6th. Don't forget. Take care. Bye. Oh, and Happy New Year.